This world is not yet ready for all that you will do. The time will come, Diana. And everything will be different.
Hollywood has always seemed very afraid of tackling female superhero movies for this fear that men won't watch them. But the first Wonder Woman film totally blew that out of the water. How do you go about making female superhero universally appealing without sacrificing her womanhood?
I always thought that was crazy, that if I found myself in Superman when I was a kid, why couldn't everybody find themselves in Wonder Woman? And so I think that's the importance of making her completely authentic, is if you don't let a woman just be the universal character with weakness and strength and all of the truth of femininity and softness and love, then they never get to be a universal character. And so that's what I think was going wrong for so long. So when I did Wonder Woman, I was like, she has to be everything she always was and everything a great woman is, which is a woman, and totally comfortable with being a woman. And so that was something that I really cared a lot about.
Well, now it's my turn. Get used to it.
Hello, Mr. Pedro Pascal. Can you tell me a little bit about your character?
The movie takes place in the 80s, and I think that what Max Lord is a personification of a more dangerous side to a period and culture of accomplishment and achievement and excess, ultimately. The very scary face of greed, and unfortunately, the very human one.
I've never been one for rules. The answer is always more.
This is something that I find so special about this movie, that in my experience seems to come so directly from Patty Jenkins' vision, while honoring the Maxwell Lord that we know more from the earlier comics. There's something sort of wholly independent and original in this undertaking.
My number one priority is to make films that reach people when it can touch them and communion with that audience. And so even though I prefer to do that in a theater setting where people can be together, they just can't right now. And yet this feels like the right time to release the movie. So any way I could get the film to people and just give it to the masses was what I really wanted to do.
If Maxwell had chosen this avocado Guacardo to be his sidekick, how would you guys work together to defeat Wonder Woman?
It wouldn't go very well. I would have eaten him by the time we got anything done.
How do you think Wonder Woman would defeat this evil avocado?
She would hug him into submission.
Oh, I love that, and I think you would too, right, Guacardo?
The relationship would be a very, very short-lived one. I love avocado, so